Good day to all science students. In this video lesson, we are going to discuss now the day 2 types of plate boundaries under Science 9 Term 1 Week 10 to 11. Objectives: explain the different types of plate boundaries and the geological phenomena they produce. Illustrate the movement of tectonic plates and resulting geological features in a labeled diagram. Appreciate the importance of understanding plate boundaries for disaster preparedness. Okay, the motivational activity: materials, cards or slips of paper with plate boundary types written on them. Convergent, that is plates collide. Divergent, plates move apart. Transform, plates slide past each other. Timer or stopwatch. And whiteboard. Okay, for group formation, divide the class into groups of 3 to 5 students. Explain that each group will take turns acting out a plate boundary while other guests. Step-by-step instructions. Explain the rules. No speaking, only gesture and body movements. Each group will draw a card with one plate boundary type. The rest of the class has 1 to 2 minutes to guess the correct boundary. The group earns a point if the class guesses correctly within the time limit. Okay, demonstrate on example. Teacher acts out a plate boundary. Example is sliding hands past each other for transform. To show students how to perform without talking. Play the game. Groups take turns drawing a card. Acting groups silently demonstrate the movement. The convergent, bodies collide or push toward each other. Kapag naman divergent, bodies move apart from each other. And then transform, bodies slide past each other, slide side by side. Class members guess the type of boundary. Okay, this is the sample scoring. Correct guess within time, that's 1 point. Incorrect or no guess, 0 points. Keep a running tally on the board to make it competitive. Continue until all groups have had at least one turn or all cards are used. Okay, let us have this scenario. As you can see on the picture, we have the fault line and then the volcanoes. A new island arc forms in the Western Pacific due to volcanic activity, while a rift valley develops in southeastern Africa. Okay, for the guide questions, what type of plate boundary is responsible for the island arc? And which boundary explains the rift valley in Africa? O how do convergent and divergent boundaries differ in geological outcomes, yung result? Why are transform boundaries dangerous even though no new crust forms? Okay, the types of plate boundaries. Okay, plate boundaries are regions where tectonic plates met. Plate boundaries are regions where tectonic plates meet and their interactions produce different geological features and events. O, ang pagkakaiba nga po pala ng geological features sa geological events, the events during the process, yung sa process of movement, like for example, earthquake, formation, formation of volcano, or subduction process, those were the events. Tsunami, kasama po yun. Yun namang features, ito yung permanently nabubuo sa continental crust or sa oceanic crust. Halimbawa, volcano, mountain, rift valley. Yun po yung mga tinatawag na features. Okay, there are 3 main types of plate boundaries. Number 1 po is convergent boundaries. Pag sinabing convergent, plate moves toward each other. So, kumbaga, papalapit, salubungan sila. Convergent boundaries. Under po ng convergent boundaries, may 3 klase. Number 1, yung oceanic and oceanic convergence. Kumbaga, nagbanggaan po is oceanic crust to oceanic crust. When two oceanic plates collide, one subducts beneath the other, forming deep trenches in volcanic island arcs. So, kapag oceanic to oceanic pala po ang nagbanggaan, ang mabubuong geologic features ay trenches and volcanic island arc. Example po ng trench is the Mariana Trench. Ayan. Earthquakes and volcanic eruptions are common. Ito yung tinatawag naman na event. Itong earthquakes and volcanic eruption. Ito yung mga geologic events. Number 2 po under ng convergent plate boundaries, itong oceanic and continental. Paano naman kung sila ang nagbanggaan? So, mas mataas po ang density ng oceanic plate. So, ang tendency, siya yung iilalim. So, the oceanic plate subducts under the continental plate, creating trenches, o may trenches din, volcanic arcs, and mountain ranges. So, yun pala po ang mabubuo kapag oceanic to continental, yung mountain ranges. Okay, mayroon namang continental to continental convergence. To continental plates collide, crumpling the crust to form vast mountain ranges like the Himalayas or Alps. ang kaibahan naman po sa continental to continental sa event, earthquake, wala itong tsunami. Ang pwede po magkaroon ng tsunami doon sa oceanic to continental and oceanic to oceanic. Mas malaki ang percentage ng tsunami doon sa uh, oceanic to oceanic convergence. Sa continental to continental po, isa pa po na pagkakaiba nito, wala sa kanyang mabubuong bulkan. Ang nagkakaroon lang ng volcanic formation ay sa oceanic to oceanic and oceanic to continental. Kapag continental to continental ang nagbanggaan, mountain ranges, mga bundok po. Kasi nga, ang rason is mababa ang density nung continental to continental. Ang tendency, nag-uunahan sila pataas. Okay, number 2 na po. Ito yung pangalawang uri ng plate boundaries, divergent boundaries. Kapag sinabi naman divergent, papalayo sa isa't isa. Plates move apart. New crust forms as magma rises from the mantle, creating mid-ocean ridges. Underwater mountains and rift valleys. Divergence can occur in oceans or in continents. Yun. Dito naman po sa divergent, kapag naghiwalayan ay oceanic to oceanic. So, ang nabubuo naman po dyan is ridges kapag sa ilalim ng dagat. Kapag naman sa continent, nangyayari ito, continental to continental, rift valleys po ang nabubuo. Example po is the East African Rift. Okay, number 3. Okay, balikan po natin yung dalawang uri muna ng plate boundaries. Number 1, yung convergent, salubungan. Under po ng convergent, may tatlo. Yung tinatawag na oceanic to oceanic, continental to continental, oceanic to continental. At ang pangalawan, divergent, ito yung paghihiwalayan ng plates. At ang pangatlo po natin is the transform fault boundaries. The plates slide past each other. Ito po nagkikiskisan, hindi naghihiwalayan, hindi nagsasalubungan, pero nagkikiskisan ang direction po niyan. There is no creation or destruction of crust. Movement along faults like the San Andres Fault generates earthquakes but generally no volcanoes. Okay, these boundary types explain much of Earth's geological activity including earthquakes, volcanic eruption, and mountain formation. Ito yung mga event. Understanding them helps us predict hazards and appreciate the dynamic nature of our planet. Okay, conclusion, different plate boundaries produce specific geological features and hazards. Recognizing this type is essential for predicting earthquakes, volcanic eruption, and mountain formation. Okay, for activity, draw and label plate boundaries. Ayan. So, materials, blank paper or science notebook, pencils and erasers, colored pencil or markers, ruler, reference material, class notes, textbook, or diagrams. Okay, introduce the task, explain. You will create a diagram showing the 3 types of plate boundaries and label the major features that form at each. This will help you visualize how plate movements shape Earth's surface. So, set up number 2, divide the paper into 3 sections, 1 for each boundary type. Optionally, use a light pencil line to separate the sections. Okay. Draw each plate boundary, the convergent boundary. Show 2 plates moving toward each other, including features. Ano yung mga nabubuo sa convergent? Yan, mag-sample is mountain ranges, oceanic ranges, volcanoes. Wala lang pong volcano kapag continental to continental. Okay, divergent boundary, show plates moving apart. Include features, mid-ocean ridges, rift valleys, new crust formation. And transform boundary, show plates sliding past each other horizontally, including features, faults, and earthquakes. Okay, label features. Use clear labels and arrows to indicate ranges, ridges, mountain ranges, volcanoes, fault. Ito yung sample ng mga tinatawag na geologic features. Okay, add color and details. Optional but recommended. Use colored pencil or markers to distinguish land, ocean, and features. Add textures or shading for mountains, ranges, and ridges to improve clarity. Okay, review and check. Ensure each boundary type is drawn correctly. Verify that all features are labeled. Check spelling and accuracy. Okay, the time allotted is 15 to 20 minutes. Ito yung mga rubrics. Ito yung rubrics. Okay, set reflection. Which type of plate boundary interests you the most and why? How can understanding these boundaries help communities in the Philippines?